So let's analyze what Donald did in his first term. So that way we can get an idea of what the second term is going to be like. So what did Donald do in the first term? Well, he instituted the draft. He said that D.W. Griffin's Birth of a Nation was like writing history with lightning. So we're going to see the rise of the KKK. The Espionage Act was passed. The Sedition Act was passed. You also had the Palmer raids right under the J. Edgar Hoover. You also had the invasions of Mexico and Haiti and Russia and, well, hell, World War I. Wait a second. Okay, no, this is the legacy of Woodrow Wilson. Yeah, Donald didn't jail Eugene Debs for that anti-war speech in Canton, Ohio. 10 fucking years. Eugene Debs is going to go to fucking jail for 10 fucking years for saying that the war is always decided by the oppressor class, and it's always the poor working class who goes and fights and dies in the war. So this has nothing to do with Donald's first term, but we can use Woodrow Wilson to compare and contrast. But what did Donald do in his first term? Oh, yeah. He was a blustering fucking dumb douchebag fucking idiot that just talked a bunch of shit every fucking day. Oh, somebody didn't, kiss his ass when they walked in the fucking door. So now we all know he's a piece of shit. He's just a piece of shit. What's the Roy Cohen school of Donald? Well, according to Roy Cohen, you attack, you admit nothing, and then you declare victory. But let's take a look at what this progressive Woodrow Wilson, let's see, he banned child labor, he established the 8-hour workday, he passed the Clayton Antitrust Act, he did something, he bought the Virgin Islands. So you had Seward's Folly where they bought Alaska. Really, if we want to, acquire territory, we should start bringing in brand new states. If you get Mexico or if you get Bolivia, if you get Germany, if you get a referendum where they say they want to become an American state, then Congress would have to approve of it. So you could buy the Virgin Islands, you could buy Alaska, but if America doesn't approve of keeping them, then what's the damn point? The majority of Puerto Rico wants to become an American state. So will America accept Puerto Rico, or we're just going to militarily dominate everybody in the world and damn their citizenship and damn their humanity? No, we own you. We own you like a territory. We own you like a bitch. Woodrow Wilson also established the Third Bank of the United States with the Federal Reserve Act. You had the 16th Amendment. I want to say even like the 17th, 18th, 19th Amendment. There's a couple amendments that he was able to get passed. So good job, Woodrow Wilson. You got the income tax. Okay, you got the third bank. I thought, Andrew Jackson smashed but the Federal Reserve isn't like clearly a bank. It's like this complicated. And then the war to end all wars, World War I. So that was nice, right? I mean, Woodrow Wilson fought the war to end all wars, and then we never saw another war again. But then the rise of the KKK happened under the progressive. That's the progressive era. And then Big Bill Hayward was arrested, the first Red Scare. And even though he invaded Mexico, Pancho Villa, he lived on. He kept fighting. He hid in the fucking somewhere, and he's probably still hiding there. But they didn't get him. Prohibition is going to be started. A bunch of anti-free speech measures, including Eugene Debs going to jail for 10 motherfucking years for an anti-war speech. So what kind of bullshit is that? They're anti-Bolsheviks, anti-Russian Revolution. How come we're always against the revolutions? America's allowed to be born in revolution, but not France, not Haiti, not Russia, not Cuba. The only nation that's allowed to do a revolution is America. And then Woodrow Wilson also got Sacco and Vanzetti. Sacco and Vanzetti was executed. Did they do the crime? Didn't they do the crime? Who gives a damn? They're from Eastern Europe. They're not, perfect Aryan nation, blonde hair, blue-eyed, peachy pink skin. They're not perfect peachy pink skin, orange skin, People want to talk about white. You motherfuckers, this is white. Does this look like that? Does this look like that? I see lots of shades. I think we should expand our fucking vocabulary. You got the pinky peaches, you got the peaches, you got the pinks, you got the oranges, you got the browns, the licorice, the eggshell white, the browns. So I'll end this off with a couple of quotes, okay? So here's some quotes. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. Man's law changes with the understanding of man, but the laws of the Spirit remain the same. The laws of the Spirit are eternal law. And we're not freeing Palestine. Palestine is freeing us.